That's not too bad. Gonna kill one more. Gonna kill all the Bombard cannons. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third game in this week's Games of the Week. This is going to be a matchup between SayMyName. Here's his starting town center. And Project Belgium. Here's the starting town center right there. This is going to be an Incas versus Teutons matchup. You can see the civs down there on the bottom left. And this is going to be Nomad. Nomad, I always say, is one of those maps that... Oh, I'm not on full screen. It's one of those maps that, when I think of just classic, what is Age of Empires, I think of Arabia, and I think of Nomad. What is more classic to Age of Empires than starting out, not even with the town center, with some villagers, having to build your base somewhere, wherever you choose, gather your own resources, and start from basically nothing and build a great and mighty empire, where scouting is so important. Just, you know, when I think of Age of Empires, I think about Nomad. And it's good we see some of these players playing Nomad a little more often. This is going to be a Teutons versus Incas matchup. Not a matchup I can say I've seen before. Not that I remember anyway. So this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out. We saw Teutons a little bit earlier today. Certainly that'll be good, having cheaper farms, but not... Neither of these civilizations are... He just killed the boar. He just killed the boar. And the other boar is going to be lamed. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the boar is going to go back. This is Titanic. This is Titanic. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. That is so bad. That is so bad for Project Belgium. He could have had 3 boar, and instead he has 1 boar and his opponent has 1 boar. And please don't kill that boar that way. So bad. But anyway, this is a Teutons versus Incas matchup. Good knights for the Teutons. They can resist conversion. Cheaper farms. Those are nice bonuses. Tower Rush might be very strong. You see that often on Nomad. But other than that, they're not anything special on Nomad. And I could say the same for the Incas. Having the free llama really helps, I have to say. Certainly it's helped Belgium a lot here. Eagle Warrior is nice. Their Tower Rush can be very good as well. So some nice bonuses for the Incas, but nothing that pops out. It's not like we're watching Mayans or Persians or Chinese on Nomad. Those are the top tier Nomad civilizations. Both players will be going up with docks. Dock is already built for Belgium, although no fishing ships being made yet. And SayMyName's going to go for a dock. Both placing docks in the very southern part. This actually could be pretty dicey. Any player getting loom yet? Actually, Project Belgium has loom, so this bad start is going to go from bad to worse, as that villager is not going to be able to place a dock. Could even lose the villager if loom doesn't come in. So got to be very careful about this if you're a SayMyName. There we go. There's loom. At least this villager can scout. That's what I would do. I would just walk around and scout a bit. See if your opponent has a map that might be good for a tower rush. Yeah, the best thing about Cap Trades is it's a lot of info, yes, but it's also condensed, and it is easily viewable. I don't have to go to multiple tabs to see a lot of info. It's great. Plus, I could do this, which I haven't done yet. This is really cool. But yeah, both players trying to go up to the next stage eventually. Nomad, it takes some time. Do we even have a dock? Yeah, SayMyName finally building a dock. He's got 1 fish there. Both players only with 1 fish. Second fish coming out for both players. One tip of advice. Yeah, so nice and not cluttered. Yeah, it's great. I can see more of the map. I haven't used the zoom feature too much. Oh, it's a little too slow. There's a hotkey to change that, I think. Oh, there we go. That's better. I don't use the zoom feature too much because that can get a little disorientating, and I really like the regular zoom. So you won't see me using all the features that often with Capture Age, but I think it's great as it is. So I'll be using them pretty sparingly. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, one little tip for you on Nomad. So some things that are important are, of course, scouting. Scouting with sheep. If you can't scout with sheep, then you might want to scout with a villager, getting your dock up early. Everyone should know that. But one tip of advice I got from Fiage, who used to stream a lot, doesn't stream too much anymore, but streams every now and then. One of my favorite pro players, is that once you have enough villagers on food, don't overinvest into food. Go onto wood pretty heavily and try to get your dock and fishing ships running. That'll give you more food long term. So for example, if you just brought in your first boar, don't put 7 or 8 villagers on boar. Instead, put maybe 4 villagers on boar and take a lot of wood so you can get your dock up nice and early. Little tip of advice for you. Who's closer to going up to the next stage? Kind of hard to tell. Both of them are still kind of far away. Nomad takes a little bit of time to develop. I'm going to Alt Plus. There we go. Game speed is a little bit faster now. How can you do the zoom? You cannot do the zoom. Because you do not have capture age. Because it's not available to everyone. So 4 fishing ships right there. There is probably an eco thing I could use to see the fishing ships. Is there? No, but there's food per minute. That's pretty useful. I don't think there's a fishing ship thing. So both players with quite a few fishing ships. Still having a hard time going up to the next stage. This is a little late, even for Nomad, to go up to the feudal age. I do wonder if we're going to see fast feudals or fast castles. I would guess fast castle from Belgium because he's walling heavily. Peasant. Haha, yeah. Yeah, these peasants. That's the real reason I like Capture Age, because it makes me feel special. What are you doing, Belgium? Finish off that wall. Alright, Belgium's going up to the next age. He is on 25 vills. 25 is fast castle territory, especially with so many sheep. Look at how many sheep Project Belgium has. Project Belgium didn't find... Project Belgium has made the best out of his Nomad start. Let's put it that way. SayMyName has not, but he might have had just a luckier town center position to begin with, since he had those boar right there. Belgium going to go to the berries. Gonna mine some gold. And although not that interesting for you, the viewer, looks like we had a little bit of laming from SayMyName. Although not that interesting for you, the viewer, on Nomad, the Dark Age, a lot is going on in the Dark Age in general, but especially on Nomad. There's so much scouting being done. That's one thing I forgot to check. Here's the scouting for SayMyName. And just finding resources. Do I take the berries or not? You know, do I place farms down? Do I need another dock? You know, where do I put my first mining camp? Those are all important decisions being made in the Dark Age. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a fast castle, I think. Yeah, blacksmith coming up. Needs a little more wood for a market. Actually going to go with the tower right away. What is that decision? What is that about? I guess they're cheaper for the Incas. So why not? But why not place an outpost first and place a tower only if you need it? That is a little odd for me. Not that odd, though. I mean, so the Incas tower is cheaper. You might need it anyway, and the town center's on stone. If the town center wasn't on stone, then I'd be questioning a little bit more, but this is kind of creative. So Belgium needs a little bit of stone. He can take it. Actually, it looks like he's taking stone somewhere. He's got 135. Oh, that's right. It's cheaper for the Incas. Is it that much cheaper? That's very cheap. I don't remember it being that cheap. Maybe he took a little bit of stone. Oh, he did. Yeah, there we go. A little confusing. Mill on top of the shorefish and the deer. Nice. Do you see any galleys on the map? I don't see any galleys. Nope, one. There we go. Some fire galleys coming out. You can see the fire galleys, by the way, being built here. This is nice because I don't have to point everything out to you guys. As you guys get used to the overlay and to Capture Age, you can tell how many villagers, you know, are there, what's going on around the map, that kind of stuff. Try moving the map with the right-clicking drag on the ground instead of edge scrolling. It's a little shaky. You have to be very careful with it. I can see that. Yeah, I could definitely use that. That could be useful. It's a little hard, though. It's not too smooth. This one's like a quick move. And I just feel a little disoriented with it. Yeah, I can move it quickly. I could try to do that a little bit more. I might have to turn my scroll speed up or something. That'll take a while to get used to. I can cast from smartphone now. I'm not sure if we're going to go that far. Can you imagine that Age of Empires 2 on smartphone? Like the whole game? How stressful that would be. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the game. Where are we right now? Villager number is even. We got a ton more fishing ships from SayMyName. But that said, these docks are horrendous for SayMyName. I gotta say, let's take a look at the food per minute. That's pretty interesting. Food per minute's the same, and that's kind of what I expected, because SayMyName has double the fishing ships, but these fishing ships are horribly inefficient. Both players in Castle Age, we have Bowsaw, blah blah blah. Siege Workshop and Stable for SayMyName. And Belgium is going to go with Eagles, Pikes, and a Siege Workshop. Now, normally, I would say Project Belgium should definitely add a Monastery, but he's playing against the Teutons, so that doesn't make any sense. And look at those Knights, going to kill that Villager. That Siege Workshop is already on 50% HP, so that'll be wasted 100 wood. If that doesn't go up, and it's not going to go up, that's 100 wood wasted. And at the same time, that's a lot of resources wasted on that Mangonel. Here comes a Monastery from Project Belgium. Gonna go with the Monastery anyway. I think it's still a good decision, but those monks will not be nearly as effective against Teuton's Knights. And another tower coming up in this area. I like to see Guard Tower. I don't think it'd be a good investment, but I'd just like to see it. Pikeman being upgraded. Good decision. And honestly, if you're... Nah, I was going to say maybe you go Skirm. Probably a Scorpion would be a better option, because if you add Scorpions, you can still add extra town centers. And there's that extra town center. Both players on 2 town centers. But villager count is 4 in favor of SayMyName. And it's going to get through this weak palisade wall. And what are you doing, Project Belgium? Are you going to let these Knights in? You're not going to wall here? Here come the Knights. There we go. Late reaction from Project Belgium. These Knights are going to go... Nope, they're not going to go that way. And there we go. Stonegate's going to get up with 15 HP. Those Knights could have busted through there. You're playing a mobile game on an emulator. Teutonic Knights. Oh, God. Well, the good thing about Teutonic Knights is you don't have to micro them at all because they can absorb everything. That is the unit to go for. SayMyName getting War Galley. What's happening on water? A little more scuffle there. Take a look at the counter down at the bottom. So the 15 fishing ships are down to 9, and SayMyName might lose more. He's actually researching War Galley from that one, so not going to be able to make a fire ship right now. If you're SayMyName, might want to go after these towers. Gonna have the hill advantage there. I don't know what you're doing over here. 10 villager advantage. I don't think we've even seen a big raid. So sometimes this pressure just can pay off. Pressure just pays off sometimes. So Belgium looks like he's going for a castle. SayMyName might be going for a castle as well. He's mining stone. Yeah, mining stone with a lot of villagers. So both players going for a castle. Of course, the Inca player will have it up quicker, or should anyway. SayMyName kind of pressuring, but not with too much. Got those Scorpions out now. And going back to the fish, SayMyName has lost all his fish. And Project Belgium looks to be losing all its fish as well. So we're going to be even there. Project Belgium getting redemption. Big upgrade for the Incas. And still that Tudin's bonus is so nice. Because if you're going to be trying to convert siege, I mean, like 1 second or 2 seconds difference can, you know, mean that you have siege or your opponent, or you give your opponent siege with that redemption technology. All about the seconds. Didn't matter in that case. How about this case? That Megano can't get a hit because it's being blocked. It's resisting quite a bit. It resisted enough. In that case, it mattered. That's how conversions work. All or nothing. And let's see about this one. No reaction at all. That one's gonna get converted. So the Tudin's bonus, helping in 1 out of 3 instances in that particular scenario. Not great for Project Belgium. Those Mangonels were blocking each other. He gave up 1 Mangonel. Didn't snipe off the monks. That was a good trade for Project Belgium. But that said, SayMyName's coming in with a lot more knights. These monks have not... Well, this one has his faith. And that was a quick conversion. That was very lucky. I don't think the Tudin's bonus is working too well. Not working that well. Tower coming up from SayMyName, great. It's a Tudin's tower. Castle coming up. Project Belgium, which is kind of funny. Project Belgium's actually being pressured in this area, but he's going to place a castle here. Because it's probably more important for the late game. Because look at all this gold that's right there. And I can't disagree with that castle at all. Just going to use a tower here. Oh! Oh boy! Are we going to see a doubt castle? You got to get a little house there or something. A stone wall? Something. Here comes the monks. Pikemen, is this enough? Convert the Mangonel? That monk is getting way too close. And he's weak. But to try to convert it, that monk is way too close. Angle's gonna get deleted. But the castle will get up. But look at this villager count. I mean, we see a few villagers going down there. This pressure is really paying off. We see 2 town centers on the minimap for both players. And a 15 villager difference. Sorry, 3 town centers. Third one's coming up for Project Belgium. He needs to get back in this villager count. And SayMyName, going up to the next age. But he's getting a little bit pressured. I mean, this tower is going to be able to hit the gold. This gold is being mined out. There's still a good amount on there for now. And Imperial Age for both players. Look at the gold positions on this map. No extra gold in the back for Project Belgium, although he has a lot of stone. As long as Project Belgium maintains this position, should have enough gold. But if he loses any position at all, won't have any gold access. Project Belgium, why the hell don't you finish off these walls? Just finish them off. And put some stone wall there too. There you go, okay. I'm gonna try to take that siege workshop. SayMyName, please delete it. Don't give it to your opponent. There you go, good, delete it. And good, why not take the barracks down and the house? Make a hole through the wall. Late horse collar from Project Belgium, but it's not worth it if these knights come in, and of course quick converts on the knights. This is a trick. Don't ever fall for that again. The conversions, when you're converting a building, all the conversions go on to a unit if you click onto the unit. I think it's kind of broken, but that is definitely a trick that you need to know. Both players into the Imperial Age. We'll see a trebuchet battle. No other units because players' economies are still pretty weak. Only 70 and 80 villagers, respectively. Let's see who wins this trebuchet battle. Looks like Project Belgium is probably going to be going into, well, 1 of 3 units. Probably the Arbalest or the Skirmisher. And SayMyName, no clue what he's going to go for. Maybe Teutonic Knights. Siege Engineers right away. Wow, unusual upgrade. But for this situation, yeah, why not? Get Siege Engineers, get Masonry. Obviously can't get Hoardings, but this is the situation we're in. That Siege Engineers upgrade just going to make these trebuchets even more effective in this trebuchet war. And that is what players are focusing on right now. Would like to see Masonry come in as well. But at the same time, why don't you repair your castle? There's masonry, but even more effective than masonry is repairing your castle. We're gonna repair that late. You missed a trick. What was it? When you convert a building, you can take all those Wololos and they'll transfer over to your opponent's unit when you right-click the unit. So you can get instant conversions that way. Masonry from SayMyName, but it's a little late. And that castle goes down pretty quickly. These trebuchets were on top of the hill. And that's still a problem. But, from the tunes we get Bombard Cannon. So let's see that Bombard Cannon do some work. You see hand cannons? Yeah, hand cannons from SayMyName. All about this middle area. Remember, Project Belgium loses any ground, it might be game for him. He needs this gold. And at the same time, this is a great avenue for Project Belgium to raid. As Bracer crossbowmen now, they're very strong. And we have a 30 villager difference, but I don't think that's going to hold for very long. I think that Project Belgium's probably going to get some good raids. Fishing count, 9 fishing ships for SayMyName. And they were getting some good fish, so eventually SayMyName won the water. That is, I mean, between 30 villager advantage and 9 fishing ships, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good economy. What is not pretty good is losing your Bombard cannons. And luckily he's going to get away. Hand cannon's not that good against Arbalest, to be quite honest. But this combo is pretty good. And Belgium has won the trebuchet battle. With that extra 1 range from the trebuchets, they'll be able to pick off the Bombard cannons, at least if they stay under the castle. You might want to repack those up. Yeah, definitely want to repack those up. Place all 4 right there, and you should be able to defend your castle. This is the big problem for Belgium. Belgium is running out of gold. He has 500 gold left. And 100 gold in the bank. Siege Engineers coming in from SayMyName. That's really good for the Bombard cannons. And a nice advantage for SayMyName. Project Belgium has to get some really good micro with these Arbalest. Gonna take 3 big shots. Belgium's economy is really hurting. He's got no space. I mean, on Nomad, you have to think about a lot of things. Villager number, of course, is key, but also, you have to think about space. You can't really grow your economy. You can't build a lot of farms without space, and certainly, Belgium does not have enough gold coming in either. Ooh, big hit. Gonna kill some monks. Another big hit. Gonna inch his way up with these trebuchets. And can't really lose these. These are so expensive right now. Belgium is trying to take a little bit of gold. These poor gold miners. Gotta know at any second you could get hit with a flying rock. And still have to work. Just good mass from SayMyName. He's got the better economy to build this army. And he's got a little bit of map control too. Cavalier coming in. You got a good economy and you're going Cavalier against Arbalest. Good luck. This is too risky. You can't do this if you're Project Belgium. Losing way too many Arbalest. And now the gold is out. All the gold that's coming in is just this gold on the front. Look at how many Bombard cannons are out from SayMyName. I think SayMyName's going to take this game. Seeing a lot of the strength of the Teutons in this particular games of the week. And this is something that Project Belgium probably should have done that he didn't do. Should have raided with the Arbalest. This is all very exposed. Bombard cannons are kind of slow. They're not really going to be able to defend. Hand cannons are not good by themselves to defend. But it might be a little too late, as Cavalier is now coming out. Don't stop, just go. Just go. I would just go. Don't even wait. This wall is certainly going to make things a little more difficult. Run, man! Run! Run for your life. Don't do that! Oh, God! Oh, God. What are you doing? Trying to pick off the Bombard cannons. Gonna bring some villagers in. Actually get some pretty good value. That's not too bad. Gonna kill one more. Gonna kill all the Bombard cannons. Oh, my gosh. But I think it's too little too late. Here comes the Cavalier. I think Belgium should have earlier just ran in with the Arbalest. Rather than losing them on the front to the Bombard cannons. Zoom out a little. Okay, I'll zoom out for once. Yeah, there's the map. You can see a lot of map control from SayMyName here. Nice! Another castle coming up. Here comes plate barding. Belgium has to make Arbalest. I mean... What else are you going to make? You have to make Arbalest, and for Arbalest you need a lot of gold. Belgium definitely needs more gold than he's getting right now. Gonna make the guilds. That's not gonna save you. That's not gonna give you enough gold. Not enough Arbalest to deal with the Cavalier. I think this might be game. If that castle goes up, though. If that castle goes up, that will definitely secure the gold. And with the gold, you can make Arbalest. I don't know if that castle's gonna get up, though. I don't think it's gonna happen. In that monastery, we have one relic. Gonna try to doubt castle this up. Not even close. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, Belgium doesn't have enough. He's gonna go back. Alright, that castle's gonna go up. Maybe Belgium has a chance. I mean, it's getting hit by a Bombard cannon from the hill, though. That's not good. Okay, but now, like, make a trebuchet and try to defend with the trebuchet against the Bombard cannon. Little baby steps. Where's the trebuchet? Use your market. You just got guilds. Oh, 2 Bombard cannons now. Really, really mine the hell out of this gold. Oh, it's gonna go to the stone. Yeah, it needs the stone to repair. Well, he's got a lot of stone. You can repair that for a while. Just need the trebuchets to defend. Oh, trebuchets coming out. Good. Now a bunch of Bombard cannons. 5 Bombard cannons. Belgium has not had a sufficient counter to the Arbalest. The Arbalest have been decent because of the micro, but they're not really a counter. Ooh, here comes the Bombard cannons. Look at this guy. Alright, let's see if these Arbalests make it out of here. Nice trap. Belgium. And we've got some skirmishers mixed in here. That might be the game. Oof. Project Belgium's going to lose some of his gold again and can't replenish those Arbalests. Belgium sold 1,000 stone for gold. GG. GG. Nice Nomad game. SayMyName with the map, with the map control. Nice pressure. Making sure Project Belgium's economy is not as strong as it could be. SayMyName kept enough control over the middle. Bombard cannons was a great choice. And the eventual transition to Cavalier was a great choice as well. Hand cannons did the job for the time being, even though there was no infantry on the field. And yeah, that pressure was really good from SayMyName. Really good Nomad matchup. Students take it once again. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.